Rachael Leigh Cook has been married to Daniel Gillies for 13 years but admits that she's hesitant to think that what works well for their relationship is right for everybody. Love on set. Something I need to learn myself is it's a wonderful thing to be self-sufficient, but it's also good to be actively vulnerable so your partner can feel needed as well, Cook, 38, exclusively tells. That's an important part of a partnership because it defines their role as your rock in this life. It's something that I need to get a little bit better at. Cook and the star, 41, got engaged about 5 months after meeting at a bar and tied the knot in 2004. He's ferociously intelligent but he's also deeply silly, she says. That's probably my favorite thing about him. Best proposal stories ever. Daniel Gillies and Rachael Leigh Cook attend Cirque du Soleil presents its latest touring production, Verrecchia, on September 12, 2003. Donato Sardella, Wire Image. The couple are now parents of daughters Charlotte, 4, and Theodore, 2. Cook gushed that her little girl is absolutely unbelievable at reading and that Theo likes to pepper Spanish words into conversations. Cook, who says she and Gillies had an open discussion before ultimately deciding to keep their children off social media, reveals that she would still allow them to work in the family business. I used to joke that they are welcome to be actors after they cure a major disease, but really the truth is if it's what they want to do I'm gonna let them do it, the actress tells, noting that the door is closed most likely on having more children. I think that we naturally explore the possibility of doing exactly what our parents did and then either swing way in the other direction or go there as well. So I know it'll occur to at least one of the kids, but I'm not really sure if we have an actor in there. And if they don't want to do it I'm not going to push it, for sure. It's too hard. 90s stars, then and now. Cook and Gillies have had steady work in Hollywood for years, but don't expect them to run lines together before a big audition. No, we don't, because divorce, she says, joking that it could lead to a split. That's just not something that is good for us. I'm sure that's good for other actor couples, but we had to throw in the towel on that one. Nevertheless, the pair are extremely supportive of one another. Recently, Cook even pitched the idea for Hallmark Channel's upcoming movie, which she also stars in. This whole thing is based on an idea that I had, I want to say, in 2009. I remember I was watching the show because, well, for obvious reasons it's a great show, and I love the character of Niles Crane, and I was thinking to myself, I would love to play someone who's just a little bit too smart for their own good. That kind of intellect that is detrimental socially at times, Cook explains. I'm also completely obsessed with sports movies and I just thought to myself, how can I marry those things? Rachael Leigh Cook in Frozen in Love. The Hallmark Channel, which is a part of the network's Winterfest programming event, centers on a bookstore owner named Mary Cook who reaches out for PR help to save her company. In order to succeed, she's paired with a Denver Royals hockey player Niall Matter that needs a boost, revamping his reputation. While on set, Cook also shadowed the director, Scott Smith. I'm interested in directing, but it was also illuminating in how I do not think that I could direct and act simultaneously, Cook tells. The kind of preparation that it would take to do both with any degree of ability to a standard that I would be happy with. It would be almost impossible for me. But I am working to develop more things. Airs on Hallmark Channel on Saturday, January 13th, at 9 p.m. ET.